Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, which is Greek for mighty oak. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've quoted The Simpsons in the last week. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. And the votes were for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you've ever gone skinny dipping. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have a hairy butt. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. You made it count when you needed to. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. If you want to pick a category, I will. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person the government is most likely to be spying on. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. It's easier to catch the faker if you all talk to each other. Throw around some wild accusations. Everybody voted for... That is indeed the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as times you've pooped in the woods. Vote for the faker now. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as cars you've owned in your lifetime. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. This is your last chance to catch the faker. third number pressure task now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as tattoos you have. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone suspects. Yep, you found the faker. Finally. Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have dimples. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. The votes singled out. You all ganged up on the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've been to a live professional wrestling match. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And the prime suspect was, you all got together and chose the wrong person. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. task. Raise your hand if you've ever been caught masturbating. Vote for the faker now. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. You're almost out of time to get your answers in. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A celebrity you imagine you could be good friends with if you met. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. All the votes went to Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. Words printed on a t-shirt you own. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for. You all caught the faker.
Bye.